Hi everyone. Here is how you're going to be doing your company research project. You will find a file in resources on eChalk and go ahead and download that file. You will have one document that you'll be working with throughout the entire week. And every day you must submit something. This way, if you lose your file, if you are absent for a few days, I've got something available from you. Okay, so please make sure every day that you are submitting something. When you open up the research project, it's really going to go in order. The very first thing you're going to do is read this first paragraph. Basically, you have now taken ownership of a company, actually two companies. And to have ownership, you really need to know about that company, what they're doing, what they've done, and where they are financially today. So it's going to take us through everything that we've done, a little bit of first semester, but mostly through second semester. This is a little color-coded, so it'll make it really easy for you to decide where do I need to type something. Every time you have something to type, it's going to be in green. Like right here, it says Company 1 and Company 2. You must select two companies that are in your current portfolio that was on howthemarketworks.com. Doesn't matter what company, I will let you do multiple people doing the same company. However, you must have two separate companies. And then this gives you an outline. We're going to go through economic decisions, economic resources, social responsibility, marketing, savings and investing, and current headlines. And this is a big thing. Unless it specifically says you're typing it in a different color, all of your answers must be in red. This is just going to make it easier for me to read your file. So the first section, company summary and selection. In the space provided, you're going to write a general summary of each company. What is the company? You're basically going to tell me everything that you know in general summary about the company as if I never knew what they were. So pretend I have no idea who Nike is, or I have no idea who Michael Kors is. Give me just two summaries about the company. After the general summary, tell me, why did you decide to purchase stocks in these two companies? This is all on why did you do it? Second section is economic decisions. You're going to give me the definition of needs, wants, goods, and services. You can absolutely use your books, your notes, anything that you've got. Then you're going to give me the primary good or service provided by the company, and then why these goods and services are considered needs or wants for each section. Each of these sections, they must have at least 3 full sentences. The next section, economic resources. Using your knowledge of econ resources, give me the definitions for these 3 things, natural, human, and capital, and then tell me what resources each company has, and you must give me at least 5. 5 natural, 5 human, 5 capital resources that the company would have. They should be different for each company. Social responsibility. Give me a definition for social responsibility. And then for this section, you're going to find at least one outside source or article about each company telling me how they are or are not socially responsible. So you're going to give me the summary right here in Company 1 and Company 2. And then all I need you to do is paste the URL into this second box. So just copy and paste from wherever you find it online. The next section, marketing. So this gives you a little overview of, marketing, remind you what it is, give me the definition of a target market, and then you're going to explain to me who the target market is for both of your companies. The next section in marketing is going to be the 4 components of the marketing mix. Tell me their product, prices, place, and promotion. Give me the definitions and what they are. And then using your knowledge of the marketing mix, explain the 4 components as they apply to each of your companies. And then here, go ahead and paste the logo for each of your companies, Company 1 and Company 2. Please make sure that the logo fits on one page, or both logos fit on one page. If they don't, you just need to resize them. All right, investing. Here's where we're going to find out about some financials about each company. You can tell me the ticker symbol for the company, so they do have to be on a stock market, the current purchase price as of today, and then the date that you find that research, and then what stock exchange are they on? One for both companies. And then the second section, you assume that you bought 100 shares, even if you bought more or if you bought less. What would be the total cost of purchase using the purchase price that you found in this page? I want you to show your work. So either typing it in or When I come back, I can show you how to physically write it in. And then investing. You're going to give me definitions of all these terms that we've talked about in terms of investing. And then when you do your research, tell me what it is for each company. So what's the 52-week high for company one? What's the 52-week low? And so on and so forth. Then you're going to tell me the definition of a dividend. And then if your company has paid a dividend, your company may not have, and that's okay. You just need to tell me that. You can't leave the sections blank. So you either need to tell me, yes, they did, and how much and when, or they didn't. All right. The last section is the current headlines. So you're going to find at least one other company and tell us, what is the company doing right now? So some of the topics could include some new products that the company is going to be launching, maybe a change in leadership, different findings, lawsuits, profits, losses. They can be positives or negatives. So you're going to give me a summary of something interesting for each of your companies, and then again, paste the URL that you use for the website or the article. The last thing is going to be your presentation. On the final day, for us, it's Tuesday, May 26th. You will have 3 minutes to present to us your company. And in your presentation, you're going to tell us what the company does, what they make or do, resources they need to function, their basic target market. And then you're going to tell us the current investment data for the company, just a little overview, and then give us some reasons why should we also invest in this company. So you've got 3 minutes. I will stop you at 3 minutes and 30 seconds just because of the number of students we need to get through for each class. And then the last 2 pages is going to be your rubric. This will give you exactly what I will use to grade your project. This project is going to be worth 147 points altogether, and it also gives you a breakdown of what you need to get for each grade. So you can figure out what you need to get for your final grade. Also, please note, if students are not present on the day of the presentation, final grades will be reduced by 1 letter grade. So there is no way that you would be able to get an A if you were not here for the final day presentation. If you've got questions, please shoot me an email, mcikesh, mcikesh at sd129.org. Shoot me an email for any questions that you guys have today. Have a good one.